me ask you a question. How many songs have you had written about you by someone else? With a music video.
Ziggy Middlebrooks, Sam and I fought too. Danny Baby Smith, Abraham Shoes, Heather Solo Bass, Nova 9 Dance on the Pointless Cat, Maggie's dad, Christopher Maston. I said, Krumbine's an asshat.
Come on! Just
Krumbine's an asshat.
Stop it, okay?
Krumbine's an asshat. Krumbine's an asshat.
The song is called The Ballad of Talking Heads, or simply, Krumbine's an Asshat. And yes, the music video gets me very hot. JimmerSD, that is what I like to call sexy sexy things. May 12 is my 1-year anniversary at my real-world job, which has absolutely nothing to do with my fake life, which is what these videos are about. In a slightly more relevant news, April 28th is the 1-year anniversary of Talking Heads. Wait, what? It's a crazy thought, I know, but April 28th, 1 year ago, I wrote the first episode of Talking Heads, Business Time, and later produced it with my good friend Ziggy Starla. You know, when I first conceived of the show, the goal was a little more than to produce something to stimulate my own creativity. I'm sorry?
I said I bet you are.
You bet I am what?
I bet you're... Never mind.
Okay, are we just gonna, like, talk in circles all day, or are we gonna get down to business?
Jordan!
Jordan Middlebrook!
Jordan Krumbine!
Your name is Jordan, so is mine!
Jordan! Jordan!
Jordan!
Jordan Krumbine!
Jordan Middlebrook!
Jordan!
Jordan!
So, do you think that's going to be a problem at all?
A problem? Why the hell would it be a problem?
It's two Jordans. It's complicated.
My work on the Beanie Boy Show was honing my editing skills, and I wanted to apply said skills to a dialogue-driven project. So I wrote a dialogue-driven project.
Whose version of business are we getting down to?
Flight of the Conchords.
Who?
I know what you're trying to say, baby. You're trying to say, oh yeah. Yes.
Why do you want to talk about the blister on my finger? You're obsessed with the blister on my finger.
Why are you so dodgy about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
Because I don't.
Something must have been rubbing your finger pretty vigorously to cause a blister.
I don't want to talk about it.
Or you were rubbing something vigorously.
Brittany.
A blister on your finger.
I don't want to talk about it.
You got a blister from jacking off?
It wasn't until a good 3 or 4 episodes that I nailed down the concept of the show, which ended up being simple enough. You know, people talking to each other through webcams. And that's pretty much it. Nevertheless, 1 year later, Talking Heads has enjoyed a production run of over 40 individual episodes, 2 completed miniseries which were hosted on partner channels, and a cast list that, frankly, is frighteningly long. I've been busy trying to come up with some good ways to celebrate the first year of Talking Heads, and the first thing I've come up with is this, a Talking Heads video response campaign. I would like everyone who has ever watched the show to post a video response here sharing why you like it. It can be something brief, something profound, something creative, or, for that matter, something stupid. You might have just discovered Talking Heads, or you may have been watching since the very first episode. In short, answer the question, why do you like Talking Heads? Speaking of the first episode of Talking Heads, I was recently reading Emily's blog, which prompted a discussion about vlogging trends. You know what I'm talking about. Most recently, it's been the Vlog Every Week in April campaign, and last week it was 937 facts that people don't want to know about you, or something like that. Ultimately, my argument was this. If you have a creative mind, these vlogging trends are the most idiotic endeavors imaginable. First, you should already be producing regular content, and second, you should never have to rely on a trend to motivate you to produce content. Now, whenever someone gets a request to do a vlog every day trend or whatever, the comment that I personally think everyone should respond to, one of those vlog every day requests, of which I've repeated already a few times, and I'm going to repeat once more because I think it's just that good, is this. Yeah, okay, whatever. Vlog every day? I already do that. How about something that actually stimulates and challenges my creativity? Like, for example, vlog every day as a sex-deprived Baptist cow wrangler with attention deficit disorder and only one eyebrow. Bitches, in the spirit of creative vlogging, I want to introduce you to something I like to call the neo-mono style. It's not foreign to YouTube either. Basically, you come up with a character that has a story and you vlog as that character. I did it with Zaphod Zombie, Cal Winters, and Cecil. Now, here's what I want you to do. The next time you feel the need to jump on a trending vlog bandwagon, try this one on for size. It's called Apocablog, and your challenge is to create a character who is living out the end of days. It could be a meteor hitting the Earth, an alien invasion, zombies, or even the good Lord himself smiting all of his creation. The point is to be creative and inventive, and vlog the end of days. If enough people get involved, well, who knows where it'll go. I promised in the last episode that I would talk about the Starving Sopranos featured playlist, so here you go. There are two things that strike me most about the Starving Soprano. The first was the brutal honesty that she exhibits in her video, and second was the music she's recorded for her videos, which is just stunningly brilliant.
It's a lovely sunny afternoon, and all day I have been depressed.
The Starving Soprano primarily makes videos about her struggles with losing weight, thus the honesty. Well, you know, except when I ask her to do a video about me, at which point she ends up talking about how I'm, you know, way sexier than Sexy Phil, which I am.
You're nothing like Sexy Phil. Do you know why? He says things like this. And it's a sad day if me and my buddy can be together. Do you? No. Thank fuck.
Which makes me wonder, why haven't you made a video about me yet? I'm afraid this episode is just getting a little bit too long. To wrap things up, I'll tell you that you can expect to see the Starving Soprano, Angry Punk Bronx Kid, and Big Mac Zach guest starring in upcoming episodes of Talking Heads. Yes, my friends, you've just gotten the call. I'm Krumbine, you're you. Stay creative, guys. It's called Apocablog. It's called Apocablog. It's called Apocablog, and I'm inviting. And you're invited. It's called Apocablog, and you're invited.